runners or those who is the first time who are seeing me, I'm I'm wearing this hat like an homage to the Mount Pride, Pride Mount. I don't know how to say it. So it's we as individuals have the obligation of doing or form our society and a better society. So a society where people tolerate one to another, and they think that the only thing that they gather all of them. Hi, Christine. How are you? I'm explaining about the heart. So the thing that we all have in common is the human condition. It's the only thing that my mother has. Okay, Christine, welcome. How are you today? Yes, I'm okay. I am okay. How's the weather like? It's hot here, Christine, also. Hi, Eddie. How are you? It's really hot here. I put the AC so I can be comfortable during the stream. And how are you, Eddie? Oh, I'm glad to know, Christine. Well, we have a lot of things to do today. First of all, I create a Franken-do. Right, Eddie? You put the name to this conjunction. I don't know if it works. Oh, yes, yes, you can see it. I have it right here. Yes, I drink a lot, and I need to close it in case of spills. Only that? Where was that post office? In Alaska? I think it was in Alaska, and you went walking there. I think, okay. Clean. I don't clean a lot because I have help in that department. And anyway, it's something that it's hard to me to do now. In the future, it will be okay. It was in China, I knew. What did you bring me from there? Okay, you won't believe in what happened to me. And I hope all it is resolved sometime. I applied for the visa to the United States because I want to assist to the retreat that Susan. Oh, I like monitos. I I don't know my dogs what are they going to say, but send it to me. So I applied after 2 days of hard work. Really they asked him that I needed to go. Hi, Janice Marie, how are you? Welcome, how are you today? So after 2 days, I finally achieved to send it. And the thing is that when I tried to make the appointment that it's you needed to obtain the visa, the only dates available were in November, that is after the retreat. The retreat is in October. For you to know, is the retreat that are organizing Susan Dufresne and Anthony Cody. And well, I want to go. So they said I can enter every day or every 2 days or however I want to see if there is another date available, because if there is a cancellation or they open new dates. So we will see. So after that, I'm going to Madrid, so at the end of July, and after, again, a lot of things to do to obtain the permit, the permit to have my wheelchair on the plane. I received a refusal today, because it seems the battery, they don't have it, that particular battery in their arsenal of batteries that they can. So I send them a brochure, and I need to reach the people that they sold me that, because they told me that it's FDA approval. FDA? I don't know. Okay, it's it can, I can have it in a plane. So anyway, after those, I was a little bummed up. But after that, I said, okay, it's all in other hands, not mine. I will do whatever I can, but if not, it's okay. Maybe it's time to go out from my wheelchair and have another, I don't know, something to walk and that I can sit if I need. I don't know. Anyway, is that only to tell you about my day today. Yesterday I was in PMRT Studio Stream. By the way, Shosh was perfect for whoever you don't know. Regularly are Mariah and Patricia, and Mariah is on vacation, so Shosh stepped up. It's a nephew of Mariah, a grandson of Patricia, and he did a great job. But while I was seeing the stream, I participated, and I saw a Frankenstein. Frankenstein seal is like a stencil that you do from pieces that you have from Yupo or acetate, whatever you do, because when you cut this is a stencil, this is Happy Stream. Hi Beth, how are you? Hi, I am talking about my Franken-Do, my invention, Eddie's name. So, all the pieces that came out from here, I save it in a bag, or in various bags, because I think I have those everywhere, like that. And I have all the pieces inside, larger pieces, more, not so large, some little ones, but some small ones. And I did my first. And when I did it, normally P. Oh, you cannot hear him? Wow. I think I know why. Let me know now, Eddie, if it's better. I think it was the sound on my end. So let me know, please. Okay, I will continue talking so you can say me. So normally she put a tape or a washi tape. Okay, Beth, you can hear. Okay. It was my volume, it was low, so can be, could be. Now I put the volume high. So normally she put tape, like washi tape, really, really thin, one side and another to unite the pieces. But because I don't have this washi tape and I didn't want to put other tape that could be get out, I have an idea and I use other pieces to, like here you can see better because this is white. This piece is on, but if you turn it, it's down, down or up, and that makes the difference. I will show you. I did a frotage. I put that in Facebook, and I did one side and the other. And Paula told me he cannot see because unfortunately I use acetate and it's a little bit transparent. So I will use it in a minute and we will have, yes, it's like you have two stencils in one, but I don't know. It's an idea. You see, here is one, let's put it, here is another, and there are differences because sometimes you can have a piece that is round here, but in the other place it's not, and also not in this in that place. Even if let's say that it was like that, because I did it like that. Okay, you have a circle in one side and not in the other. But anyway, we are going to try it now before we are going to work with the rugs. I have a lot of things to do today. So Eddie, it's better. Maybe the AC it's better. Maybe I can. Maxi, open please the house. I am going to there. No AC, no sound. Well, as this is my invention, and we are going to see if it's working.
What?
Abrí la casa. Okay, so I have my jelly plate, my 12 by 12 here, and I have first time a glass base so we can see the other side in a long hall, or anyway if we want to see what is better. So it's the first time I use it. Let's start. So I am going to signal this like with a marker. Let's see if that will be okay. Anyway, we are going to lose the mark. Anyway, I do the mark. We are going to lose it. Oh, I cannot find my markers today. This one. Anyway, it's not working a lot. Yeah, like that. I made, you cannot see it, but that's better. I made a little, oh, my Frankenstein, it's apart now. Okay, I might need some tape anyway. Let's put some tape there. I need to repair it, but yes, the suction of the plate work here because it's new. It's not being used. So let's see. We are going to have some different form here, figure. Anyway, I am going to try to do it. Okay. Well, you are not hearing me because I wasn't talking. I was concentrating here. Let's do that as it should be. It's not okay like that. That needs to be here. That needs to be here. And then we need another one. I need to see a better way to glue it because that was with silicone made and it wasn't so good. Anyway. Okay, here is our Frankenstein. Oh, thank you, Eddie. I don't know what happened, but I think in a minute it will be better either. Okay. Well, plate. Colors. There. We are ready to try. First try. Color. I have this light blue. Let's see, it's called Manganese Blue Phthalo from Amsterdam, and it's totally transparent. So, are we going to put a base in the... and I have... This is Lightworks paper, like the kind you put in the oven. This is very funny, but I cannot find white tissue paper. And then the guy who sold me the glass, it was used this to do like a gift for me. And it was really a gift. The glass was inside, and I took it and I said, oh, tissue paper. Yes, we have tissue paper today. Hi, Barbara, how are you? We are going to try a new stencil. This is cardstock, and this is rice paper. So that's the alternative we have today. We're not going to go long with that because it's only to try it. Well, I don't mind. We are going to do without a background. I was wondering how I'm going to clean it in the plate. So we are going to see that if it cleans well, how it behaves. And we have long sheets to break it off. Maxi, you know that I don't have the sheets here, the regular ones. The regular large ones, you didn't bring me, it was something else what you brought. Let's put the Frankenstein with the dot up. It's really, I think we have two Frankensteins now. No, las hojas de estas grandes, como lo que me trajiste es cartulina. Así que fíjate que tienen que estar ahí y si no, sacala del papel. Okay, let's put some of this wax paper. Estas son las chicas, son las grandes. Okay, what I was thinking is about this cleaning. Maxi, grande, paquete grande que tenés ahí al lado, mi amor. No, no lo estás buscando, estás pasando por encima. No te entendiste. Sorry, I need some paper. Okay, I try to take everything I can.
Here.
Okay, thank you so much. These ones you can have it also, so I have more room. Well, we have this one. Let's take that out carefully because it's in two pieces. We will try that. It will be only two pieces. And now I am going to take in this paper. I had some that were cut in at size, but we cannot use them now. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. I can cut it after or use it. So this is the one with the dot up. And what I thought it need to happen is that this one need to be different to the other one when we are going to do the same, but with the, hi Belinda, how are you? With the stencil up or down, I don't mind, like the other way around, okay? With this part up. So I need to be very careful because I think the glue doesn't work. So we are going to put that aside and we are going to do another one. I think with the same color because I don't want that no like illusions. Sometimes the color determines how you see the form. So let's see. I think it's not enough. Let's see. Maybe yes. Okay, let's put that in the other side. Like that. And I will try to put it in place. Important to be almost in the same place. Hi Anne, how are you? Oh, where were you? We did a first try Anne with a stencil that I am inventing, I don't know, that I called, Eddie called Franken-Do, and I adopt the name with his permission. And let's see, it's like a stencil, a two-sided stencil, so you have two stencils in one. It's a prototype, of course, and I need to do something more than only talk with you because my paint is drying. Let's take the same kind of paper to do the cleaning. Okay. Okay, let's first compare this and this. Okay, it's the other way around. As you can see, it's not the same. I hope you can see it. It's not the same, but anyway, we are going to pull the other one. We are going to take out the stencil. Okay, 1 and 2, because it's in parts. Sorry. Thank you, Anne. And as I was telling, I achieved that using other pieces of Yupo or acetate instead of tape. Well, I have 2 here, but are together, so when I put that, oh no, it's only 1. This is the paper I bought locally. It's like a quarter of galleon, and it's so quality paper, you won't believe it. I still didn't try this paper with a long haul, but I think how it's behaved, I think it will be okay. Okay, so let's put the 2 of them and you can tell me, wait a minute, like that. You can tell me if you find it the same. I can see it from here, but I know that it's difficult from there. Anyway, it's not the same. It's totally different. Let's see. This is here, okay? Like I see this piece that it's, you see, this one have like a little here and here, but here it have a large one. Can you see? Oh, thank you. Yes, they are similar because part of the, let's talk in layers, it had 2 layers, okay? So in those 2 layers, you might have something like this one. This piece is too big, so you can have, anyway, on here and here, you will have it. But you see that it's different anyway. So, darker might be, but that is the way I did the print. So, Eddie, can we baptize this with the name you give me? Of course, this is a prototype. I need to resolve the gluing thing. I needed to resolve the figures that I want to have in each part, because now I put random things to it, just to know what happened. See those 2 circles? They are not here at all. And this one, large, I'm going to show you more. I am talking about these 2 circles. And if you see the other one in the same position, have no circles at all. So we need to really do things with that to achieve really good results. But I think we invent something. Okay, so I think I am done with the gel plate because we achieved whatever we were looking for. So I don't know if you want me to continue play with the gel plate. or we can go over to the rocks. So you tell me. You will, anyway, you will hear more about all this adventure. Aside, let's put that aside. And stencils. I prepare some stencils to complement that, but okay, it's up to you. Whatever you want, I will do. Me? I don't know. Both. I can do a little more with my stencils, my new stencil bed, or my stencil that I have lately done. Because I have a lot of stencils that I have done and don't in, they are done in the shop yet. I know. Do you remember Mary? Not Mary. Anne, not Mary. Sorry. Do you remember Anne when you saw this for the first time and you told me, "Oh, I want that." Okay, let's stencil up a little bit. I have anyway everything for the two activities, so here I have some of my stencil out. Let me take my stencils out, all of them, and let's see whatever I have new here. So I have this one. Happy Stream is on the website of PMRT Studio that you can reach. Then I have some pencils I did. This is Leafy. This one is big balls. Do you remember? Oh yes, thank you, Anne. You are so kind. And this one is Perspective. I did it a long time ago. I cut it by hand. I did it on cardstock or cereal box or something like that. And it was really useful for a long time till it broke. I think I still can use it, but I did one by the computer with the Cricut at this size, so it will be good for that. And I have another one that beat me if I remember the name. It's in my files, but anyway, I really did something to have large holes so I can do 2 or more stencils. And I have this one that I clean it so you don't see it. Which one? Perspective or this one that I don't know the name? Hi Maxi, how are you? So this one, I think it's a scenery, but whimsical scenery. And I hope you can see it. Let's put this as a backing. Maybe you can see it better. Ah, the no name, yes. No, it have a name, I don't remember. I put the name. But we can change it and we can put it no name or AKA no name. Thank you, Janice. So this one is a whimsical scenery. Let's see what happened with that. Okay, no name. is the winner today. I have another big balls. And my fern pots, I think I didn't do it in 12 by 12 yet. So we'll see. I am taking out. And I have another one that I didn't do in 12 by 12. This one. This I didn't put name even. You know. And we have something that I adore. And it's this PMRT Studio seahorse that it's an IMBP piece. So, imperfect, perfect one. Maybe we'll see if we are going to use it. Okay, I don't think I have another one, but it's an early stage of prototype, so now you won't see it yet. Okay. No name? No. No. You liked No Name and Scenery? It's whimsical scenery. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's do some damage here. We are going to use first this one, Happy Stream, because it leaves little marks that is what we want now. I'm talking as if I know what I'm saying. I thought about it a lot. No. Maybe we put some backgrounds on. Oh no. We can manage without it. This is another blue. This is Amsterdam Cobalt Blue Ultramar. And we are going to put this here that we already used a little bit. Okay. I am never sure. Here is something. Now, I'm not really sure sometimes how much paint to put, but I will learn, I think. So we put the stencil on. And I need to clean up, so let's use this paper, the tissue paper for clean up. Anyway, it's not even here. That's it. This and wax paper are the two that are. Yes, I did too. Found it in Amazon, and I bought it. Oh, what I did here. We have holes. That's the first. Okay, so I think it's okay. Let's take that out and put it on some paper. The good thing is that today the paint dries very easily on the paper and not on the plate. That's the perfect point where we need to do. We need to be, sorry. Okay. So we have something interesting. Don't you see? Okay. Now let's do magenta. Haha. Is it honey paper? Yeah. That's funny. Let's use some magenta here and do another one. this time I am going to use wax paper. Maxi, I might need something. Impossible, I know. Well, I'm going to use regular paper for that. Oh yeah. I use a quarter galleon here. It's the same paper. So I decide to use good paper for my brayer because I am using it then. So it's better that I use good paper. Okay, I have some cardstock, but it won't be okay. Let's use it anyway. Our holy paper. Holy paper. I'm putting everything one on the other, and it's not good. It's stuck, but it's okay. Why? I love when I see it through. Okay, this one is better. Let's put something on the holy place. Okay. Now, yes, I'm going to have this one. I am trying to train myself so I don't need to use a lot of paper. Because sorry, but I have everything. Let's use some cardstock. Maxi, no encuentro más de las hojas. ¿Me puedes traer más de las grandes, por favor?
¿De cuáles?
Las últimas que me diste. Sorry.
¿Cuáles hojas?
Las grandes de... No sé dónde están, aquí no he encontrado. Okay, here we have this print. It's a regular print with happy stream, with all the holes, so it's a holy also. Let's put here. Not so here. Oh, thank you, Mom.
Hi.
Wax paper no llegas, ¿no? Para darme más.
What paper?
Sí.
¿En la guía?
Sí.
No, no sé.
Well, these ones are out. What are we going to do now? Hi, Beth, thank you. Maxi, everyone says hi.
What?
Okay, let's go back to our holy task today. So this one I'm going to put in here. We are going to use in a minute. And I want another one with a yellowy orange face. So let's take it. Maybe we can find another. Let's use whimsical, even though it's a little bit. Let's prove whimsical over the print that we made here, like that. So which color? I think we need to put a clear, opaque, not. Do you have any suggestion of color? Opaque, clear. I can do it with that it's a PVO high viscosity. This one, I find it's the best paint I had all my life, I can say. But I think they didn't have a lot, only this one. Okay, let's do it. Let's put some white. And you tell me if you have a preference, but it will need to be now or shush. That's it. So then, I think I am going to put the orange I wanted.
Chica. Venga. Vamos, Ana. Carame.
Okay.
Momento.
Sorry. I was faster than you.
En cuanto más rojo.
Ok. Trata de correr la mesa y pasar a cada uno. Okay. Whimsicalities now. It's like an gold for. Oh, I love it a lot. But we need to clean yet more. And these papers are not good to clean now. I have the other one here. Let's clean more. Like that. Yeah. Well, it's a good print also. Let's do this here. And now I'm pleased that I can do this. Put it in the surface. Put that like that. And see when I put it like that. And now, if I see correct in all your streams, this thing. That's it. What we have here. Maxi, I need more light. Okay. I like it. But let's play more, okay? We have another stencils open, and you liked, I think, Belinda. Yes? Thank you,
Better?
Beth.
No.
Yeah.
Mejor.
Okay, Beth. Have a nice lunch. I will try, Beth, but it's so late. Anyway, we try. I want to be in your streams. Oh, yes, Barbara? I think it's pretty, even though you need to adjust a lot of things if you want that to be a finer print. Maybe some poking or mark making. That will be okay in this case. Okay, let's do something else. I don't want the Frankenstunging that. I don't want to use it because it's to take pictures. So let's, Maxi, please. grab this, put there. I cannot, I really cannot operate like that. It's a lot of things. I'm going to give you some more, this and this. And now we have whatever we need inside, in here. Okay. Now we need to do something with this print that we have in cardstock. And it's okay because I was needed some cardstock printed, so it's okay to use it. But you wanted, I want to put on that two stencils. So first of all, I will put Leafy. Leafy have another one that is like with flowers, and this one I didn't cut it yet, but I will. You will see it. Okay, let's see whatever we're going to do. So we talked about something opaque. We have opaque here, that it's a green. I think it's okay. No, it's gray. Okay, I have a green here. Sorry. This green is from Memory. This is the brand, Memory. It's Italian. And it's Verde Brillante, brilliant green. And it's totally opaque. No, it's a half opaque. Are we going to use it? Yes. Why? Because we can. So I'm going to put some green here. And I'm going to put some other opaque. Let's see. I have my opaques here. It's white and brown. Brown, oh, maybe brown here. Let's put some brown. That's it. Both are opaque. This one is XTC. That it's a brand I didn't know, but have sometimes in some of them, they put the information of the paint, if it's opaque or no. I happen to find them well. Not wow, but they are okay. It's enough, Dad, huh? See? That's pretty. I sometimes find the braille of pages better than my stencils. The ones I did with stencils. Okay, let's put it here. And I might need this kind of paper also to clean it. Sorry, I cannot reach my wax paper now. It was a mistake to put it in there, but it's what we did. Oh yes, Janice Marie, it's something. Maxi helped me in the last 3 years that I've been with this.
What?
How you helped me, Janice Marie have a son, and she have mobility problems too, and the son helped her as you do with me. That's what we were talking about. You are a good son, they say.
Thanks.
Maxi is thanking. Okay, this is the stencil. You can see it now better. And we are going to take that out. And we are going to put that in here. Oi, 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 oi. Let's do again because I can now. I need to do it. I always have the issue with the placement, and it's like it was if it worked or not. It was something that could happen or not. It was random. Yeah, now I can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and thank you. It's in Dropbox, so maybe it's in the shop in no time. We need to wait for Mariah to come back, and then she will need some days to put everything together, and then we will see. Okay. So this is what we achieved so far. Okay, we have this one and this one over there. I knew it won't be wow because I intend to use another one over this. So let's see what happens. Leafy leaf, we are going to use to play with this more. Biggie needs to be, but I have another one, two that we can try that are desktop. This one also made a good marking, and this one, it's perfect. When you use this one on a surface that have some layers, you will see, I think you saw in my prints, it looks like everything is inside and that is outside. So that's why it's a very simple one if you see, but I love it so much. Also this one. Okay, let's go to the business. I have trouble searching for or choosing, but I think I have. This is XTC also. I don't know where it's from. Because it's in English. It's covered with paint. No. Yatzran. Yes, it's from outside, but doesn't say. Only say that it's not. No, Yatzran. They are doing here in Israel. Oh, this is a local brand. Well, so let's take that out and put some in here. You see, the paint, it's okay, because when I have no wood paint, it starts to agglutinate and to change the structure of the paint. I don't know why, but that happens. Especially if you mix it with another one that it's not that. Oh, something is happening here. We have something from the other one. It's okay. Well, you know what? I have this one at hand. Let's put it first. And maybe with that, I'm going to clean it. This one is perfect because it had big holes, so you can really get into them. You don't need a lot of paint. Oh, that's funny. He understands 3 languages. Some commands we said in English, not a lot, but at first. Some commands we say in Hebrew and some others in Spanish. So they understand whatever you do, because they don't need a language, a specific language, but an attitude. So see, that's interesting. let's do now. Let's go to our original print. I don't know if this dries faster, I think. I have this pencil here. But we will try anyway to use it. This one is cardstock, that's why it won't wrinkle. Oh, thank you, Han. Yes, as I said, there is not a lot. Let's try it again. Maybe it leaves some marks that we don't see, but anyway, we'll show later. Let's put another paint. What do we have here? Half. No, I need really something. I was so eager to have, oh, maybe this one is XTC and it's cobalt blue. Let's see. I might put a lot more. I am going to do it fast, so the paint it won't dry to us. I have a new tablecloth because it was really bad, the last one. And Maxi bought me some. See? Okay. Let's go there. I don't know, it's very transparent. I thought it will be different. Let's use that to clean. Why not? We might need 2 of them, but let's put some paint. Well, whoa. I love this. Yes. I still need to clean, so I'm going to grab another of the papers. I think those are the papers that use in the printers, in the house that we print, because of the measurements. Let's hope this will be okay to match here. Oh yes, we have it. And it's transparent. I thought it was, it says here that it's opaque. Okay, what can I say? Well, now, yes, we need something really spectacular. I have here Payne's clay. You like it, Valinda? Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. What is it? Sorry, I need to clean it first because I leave it in the on the paper. It wasn't okay what I did. let's clean it. That's it. I don't like this kind of brayer because you see it's accumulating paint here, and then that's the one round that we saw here. This one was from there. Yes, gray paint, paint's gray. When I bought it, I thought it was black. It wasn't until I arrived to my home that I saw it wasn't. And then, at the same time, oh, Maxi La Paz, at the same time, thank you, Belinda. So, Carrie and Paula, that they launched the color combo that used the gray paint, gray paint. Okay, that one I can do it like that also. Why not? If we can. You see, I have new toy here. Okay, what can I see here? Anything. Let's put that. I don't know if it's okay. Black. What I was thinking. Well, not black. Gray paint. Or paint's gray. I don't know. Paint's gray. Yes, I remember now. Sorry. Let's see what happened here. You see what I was telling? These ones made the background go really to the back. And then you will see as it really is in the back, the background. Let's try to put something in here. But I will do like that only. I don't know to yeah. Well, nothing very important for me. Now we'll see. Check. Can you see? Oh, that's my first that I can see the stencil through the glass. Wow, why I didn't buy glass? Because I wanted plexiglass, but I couldn't find, so I left without put anything a lot of time. Okay. So here we have how all the stencils act one with the other and form something different. I love this one. Okay, let's put it aside. Yes, I am so excited. Maybe 10 minutes or so, I am going to still do that. Yes, I know. We have already stencils that we didn't use. We have this one, and we have the fern pots. Do you remember, Anne, when you also told me that you love these? Yes. Everything arrives. It's in the shop already. Okay, I need to do one 12 by 12, but we can do something with that. I don't know what. Okay. Let's take again, but now here is turquoise from TXTC, and it's opaque. and also have something very interesting here. Okay. Maybe we are going to cut some of the paint gray that is below. I can see them through here. So let's see. We need a stencil. So I think I'm going to use Leafy for the first. And I'm going to grab some paper. And I'm going to put that in one side. These have a smaller orifice, so you need to enter here with your fingers. Yeah, I know, thank you. Wow. You know, I like this stencil alone, and I like better the one you clean the stencil, like this one. Anyway, we are going to use it. Let's take this out. I was intended to do a background that I never did, but it's okay. You can do here. One day we are going to do long haul, but I need to practice more. Oh yes, and because Mariah explained about the UPO and everything, I will talk to her. I will talk to her. Don't you worry. I'm glad with all that yumminess. You see? Here. I will show you later the pictures of that. If it survives, because we have here already 2 stencils in one. You see? You can see the circles, and you can see the new stencil. And yes, it's really dry, the weather, so I see it. Let's use, oh, I have my inks. Sorry, I am going to fetch something. Sorry about that, but we cannot wish things and not have it. That's it. Now I am satisfied. We have inks here, acrylic inks that are more fluid, so I think we are not going to have the problem of the dryness in the... Thank you, Belinda. Okay, this is the paper I used at first for the cleaning of the plate. So this one, it's like a regular paper that you put in the oven, only that it comes in a roll, so I can open 12 by 12 here or something like that, and it has these things to pack it, so it's really, really useful, you know, and I can use it to clean. That's a recent purchase because I don't have fluids like a fluid paint. So we thought that was fluid paint when he went to buy, because in that place is the place that they have, let's say, nearest. Oh, Barbara, I know. You can buy it on Shane. I bought them here, but not this season, but the past one. And when I bought it, I couldn't wear them. It was too small. And now, 24 kilos after, I wear them. Yes, I have a lot of recycling. I found this is from the other period of my life before I started to gain weight. So I'm proud to say that in 4 months I lose 24 kilos. You do the math if you are working with libras. I don't know. Okay, let's put some paint now. So I can put, let me see if I still have it, because I have a new one that is waiting for this. This is Amsterdam Primary Magenta, totally transparent. Yes, I don't have a lot, but we're going to use till the end this. That's it. Now we have things here. Let's add some of this. Okay. I saw the other day when Patricia was demonstrating the acrylic inks, and of course they have like they don't grab the surface, so you have separation. But if you put another paint with it, it's better. And then I remember that there is a technique. Oh yes, Barbara, 24. I'm counting. I'm going to continue now. So I was telling that I saw a resist technique where we need to use Biggie, huh? We need to use Biggie a little bit. And, here is Biggie. So we had this one. And I remember about clear gesso with watercolor to prevent that. I never got to try it with you because it was a lot of time till I could find some clear gesso. So maybe we are going to do sometimes that. We have something. This one needs some color. So let's do some cleaning with this one.
Alan,
There.
come here, come here.
And that's one alternative, to put. Oh yes, it is. And Maxi also. I think it's 22. Really, we are serious with that. Okay, we have some marks here. Remember, this is our cleaning paint. We have one more if we need. I am going to put it here. And now we need to use it for this one that have the stencil. I need a rack to put my prints to dry, and I will tell you about the racks that my father had in his studio. We did a lot of print, but we did it with a larger printer and with a screen one. We did screen printing, but now it's called screen printing. Then we call planograph. And to put that to dry, my father had a rack that had like big nets made by aluminum, I think, or something like that, that you can put in that position, and they were separate one from the other, like in a big, it was really tall and a big surface, and you can put them like that to store, so you don't have that in your studio. Okay, what do you say? I think it's lacking a little bit of yellow. So you know what? I am going to put a yellow that it's no, I want transparent. I don't know if I have. Let's see which one is transparent. This is another yellow. I know which one is transparent. This one. Let's try it alone and see what happens. I hope this is okay. We are going to bring the background upground. We are going to do it now. Huh? No bad. A little bit of cells, but I welcome the cells in this case. But it's perfect. See? Let's put it here. Okay. Okay. You can see the results we are going to have in a minute. We have wrinkles, and now I'm satisfied. What do you say? These that have large holes make the background go back also as the balls, the big balls. Yes, it's perfect. Now we have here something that we used to clean that might be need something here. What do you say? Okay. I want to play a little bit on the same wave. So I can use this one. Eventually this one that it's different. Because which one did we use here? I think this one is the one we used. So I will combine with these two. And maybe a little bit of white, or even, you know what, we have a different color of blue here. So let's do something unexpected for me, Misia Colors, and use only that. Okay, I don't think I am going to do anything but this. But so you know, I was planning to do something. Here I have the eye clay that I normally use to do the faces of the rocks. Okay, here are a lot of faces that I prepare, because you know you need to do it and then you need to wait to be dry. Then you go with markers or anything you want, you paint them, and then you finish them. And for you to see only what I have in my Facebook, I will show you a little bit up close and personal what I did as a first draft. What do you say, like presentation wise, for this brooch? Every one of them is a brooch that you can put in your bag or in your clothes. And in the other side, you have the adoption papers. That's something that I add to create some excitement. What do you say? Yes, I have variety. This one I love. So I did something similar, and I think it was really good. So I might need to refine the way I put the brooch, because these ones are like gummy. So you cannot put a brooch that you need to pressure to open and close. So yes, those ones that I have here are brooches. These ones, not yet, because I need to put the brooch. So I want to open one so you can see how I put the brooch. Because I couldn't put here directly, I had some jewelry I made from paper. So I grab my cutter that cuts circles and do all the circles. I glue them, then I sand all the place here. And these ones I put lac on them. I varnished them, sorry. So it's a surface that it won't go bad after with the use. And then we have the brooch, that's the thing you need to do to open, to push and push to put back. That was why I couldn't put them on the doll itself. So what do you think? Yes, the rest needed the brooch attachment and the thing with the paper that I showed you. And I cut a lot. Then I was thinking, I have these ones that we use in the journal, and maybe I can use them if I fill here, even with the same eye clay. I think I can use that also. But I don't know, I need to drink a lot in order to have to do all of them. But it's easier. Oh yes, I think so. And I have some brooch left. I need to order more, but I can order pins also, and you can put in your bags or even in your, here is the one who starts everything. Yes, I need to drink a lot anyway, so maybe. Also, Maxi drinks here, so we have two. Okay, so this one is the regular one, white, that I bought here. This one, let's put the faces there. This one is the one I bought through Amazon, and it's very good. It's smoother than the one that I purchased locally, that is not from here anyway. And they dry the same, so no complaints there. I use whatever I can have at the particular time. And then, because the last time I went to buy it, so I did some digging there, they have this one. See the difference between that and that? Here, I don't know how much we have because it's so cheap that they don't put even the weight. What can I say? But, and they warn me that maybe it's not the same quality of this one. So, because it was really too cheap, it is 22 shekels, that is way less, it's less than $10. Let's say that is, I cannot grab my calculator now, but 35 will be $10. So this is 22. It's a little bit more than a half of the cost. No, they have, let's say maybe it's $6 or $7. These ones are 12 shekel, but of course they have a lot less. And two of them, that's $8. So, well, that's the difference of price. So I think it's worth to try it. So, what happened here? Nothing happened because it's a good paper, you see? Good paper. And they still have, I bought a package, I think it's more than 100 that is in one package. It's really cheap, and I was there, they have more, so I think we are going to have good paper on a cheap price really for a long time. Okay, let's put now, I am continuing with another that is this one. And to remember, this one is manganese blue phthalo from Amsterdam, and it's totally transparent. Or so they say. Let's try it. Oh, bye bye. Yes, it's transparent. So, let's use let's do an experiment. Let's use this one. Because it's transparent, I don't mind to put it on that, even though these are wider, a bigger design. Well, I don't know if I did it well. Anyways, whatever. I'm having so fun turning that down. Okay, so we are cleaning this one, but wow, love it, love it. Let's use the braille to clean more. Okay, we have some marks. And now we need to grab this, the other thing. This one it's already done, so we are not going to touch. Right now we have here this one. I think it would then no. We what? Okay, yes. Sorry. I have a momentary confusion. Oh yes, Belinda, I'm having fun. I don't know if you can see. I only talk to you and ask you because I promised something in the title and you came and I did another thing totally. And you know what? This is Paula to blame. She told me if I can show it in the stream, and I said yes, and she didn't show up. We are going to talk with her. Well, that's something different. Let's do our thing. Now I am going to use this one. If I want, oh, Maxi, something is in the floor. Please. Yeah, I'm going to put this one because I could put also a little bit of white. Let's see, maybe. Let's use it. No, I'm going to use in this one, with this one. I know. I need this color. Even though it's not a lot of blue here. I think I have some, yes, this Amsterdam. I'm going to put a little bit here. It's almost. But a little bit we have to add because you know what? You see the color here and it's really dark, and you put in here and it's very similar to one of the colors that we already used and it's not so dark, so let's do like that. Okay, I need another yellow. Okay, what are we going to do now? We are going to use another stencil, and I think the biggie. What do you think, biggie or big balls? What do you want? Oh yes, I'm blaming Paula. Okay, I think I'm going to use this because I don't want the paint. So, and we are going to put the other one here. So, let's use it for this one that we already. I love the combination with the stencil color and this paint. Maybe we are going to use somehow someday. You know that I am going to end my stream and I will continue doing this because I so love it. If it's not that I need to find out for battery or something to go to Europe because of the refusal about my battery in the wheelchair, I will stay doing that. Wow. Whoa. Totally different print. Loving it. I'm loving the color and the resulting color. Yes, I am very pleased with that. Let's take that out and try our new adventure that is do everything with one color or one shade of color. I don't know. No, it's not shade. Yes. Well, loving it so far. Yes. We are doing the reverse long haul here. Wow. I don't know if you see what I see, but really something. And now we are going to come back with a lighter, really lighter. How are we are going to achieve it? With this one that is opaque, and some white. I'm going to put this one, but I'm going to I put a lot. It won't be, well, we can try. We can try. I put a lot of blue. It won't be lighter, I think, but let's see. We can do. Well, it will be. This PVO is something. PVO, I don't know. So now we need another one. We need big balls. If only I know where is it. I think it's here. Yes. Let's do that. Let's take it in here. This is a really good paper also, and it's so easy to buy because it sells in my supermarket because it's for cooking. So you see, I can rub it. It doesn't stick, and it doesn't break. Not holy paper, this one. Interesting. So I need more cleaning before, and I think I'm going to use this one that already have big balls in it. So let's pick up some paint there. I wanted to do some faces with you. Whoa! Are you seeing that? That's amazing. Oh, yes. Amazing. You want to see it? Why? Love it. Yeah, we put here. I don't know where to put. Let's take that out and grab our page. And let's do maybe the last layer. So we have 15 minutes, so we better use them wisely. The thing with the 12 by 12 stencil and oh, bye Janice Marie. Sorry I missed you. I wanted to tell you something, but I will DM you. Okay, let's do. I don't know if it's so interesting as I thought, but we can add layers if we are not totally satisfied. Oh, might be yes. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe some black then, because I couldn't have some really, really dark. Maybe if I put some, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put black with the blue to do the blue darker. So let's see. Oh, this one, it's super light. And that was our not brayer, but our clean one. You know, I have here 2 glasses because when in the place I bought them, they didn't have, because they do like paints or something like frames. So they have really 2 millimeters. Yes, black, but with the, I think with the blue. So it won't be black, because we promised to do in one color. So this one, I joined them with tape momentarily. I need to buy some special glue that he told me, but because it's too thin, so I need 2 together. But it works perfect. Okay, let's do some. This is transparent. No. This is semi-transparent, at least. We are going to use this one. And I am going to find, we didn't use today this color that I purchased. It's really, it calls sienna, burnt sienna. So we all know burnt sienna, and this is totally transparent. So we are going to use it sometime. Now I'm searching for a black, and I cannot believe it. Here. The brand is Trip. It's a regular, it's made in Israel, I think. Let's see. No. Yes. Magic Warp. No, it's made in China. Okay. So it's like Chinese ink, but this is Chinese acrylic. Let's grab some tool to pick up some paint. And I don't have anything here. Let's grab this one. I don't mind. So I'm going to put a little bit of that. That's it. And I'm going to use this one to give a color. I think it's too much, but it's okay. what can I say? It's okay. I want to clean that now because it's not the first time that I put the hand or something on it. Wow, a lot of paint. It's almost only black, but I think we will see some color in there. Okay, let's see. We are going to use this one. This is the one perspective. Yes. Okay. Yes, Belinda, it's black. Have some blue, but it's black. Let's grab another one of these. It also came in a large roll. It have 25 meters. So if we can put 3 of these in a meter, so we have 75 sheets made from that for a 12 by 12 plate. But if you need something less, you can use another one. This is because it's really big one. So I will have something to do later, but we need to clean that. Yes, it was a lot of paint, you see, and I still will need to clean further. So I'm going to grab another one. So let's do like that. Easy peasy. It's spectacular for the places that you don't have a lot of room, so you can use it. You have, this is the room that you have in use. So if you see, here you have 75 12 by 12 sheets, more than 12 by 12, of course you don't cut it. So, and it's funny, I want to see how it behaves then when I'm going to use the paper. That will be interesting. Here we have, you see, we have some of the blue that it's coming. So it's okay, it's like a very dark blue. Or at least it's the effect that made. And now, yes, our last, because we have no time left, I think. We have 7 minutes. So let's see what we can achieve here. I was starting to say, there is a problem with the 12 by 12. First of all, your mat is 12 by 12. So all my stencils, you can see, are smaller than the plate. And that's because if you cut by hand, you can achieve a 12 by 12 stencil. If you don't, you need some margins. So, yes. Okay, now I'm loving it. What do you say? So you see, this one I cut it a little bit like bigger, and this one, no, I can adjust it, but anyway, it won't be a full gel paint. But it's okay, and you can use it in others. I have an 8 by 10, I can use it there, so it will be partially. Much better, huh? Yeah, that's what I wanted to achieve. So I'm glad we did. So let's refresh. Let's see what we have here. Let's put some, this one I'm going to put over the plate so we don't have the problem with the plate here. Even though it's still wet, so we are going to have a problem. Yeah, I have another one. This one. It's so the others don't get stuck in that. So we have this one, right? And we have this one that already seen right now. We have this one. Sorry. I think we today achieved a lot with the darker. I have this one. Really, really pretty with the yellow. I like to work like that with a lot of colors and making colors one on the other. So I think we have some achievements today, and we tried the Franken-Do, and we saw, oh, I have two more, sorry. We have this one, like that we can work. Yes, this one with the yellow turned out so good. And we have this one that was more cleaning paper, but yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's go. To say bye. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all, and for talking in the chat and make everything more happier. So, bye. See my hands? We work today. Bye all, and I will see you today if you want. Bye, Eddie. Thank you, dear. Bye, Anne. Thank you. And we will see later in PMRT Studio stream to see how Shoshi's done. He's doing so well. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, I cannot work with it, but I can talk to you with it. So I was surprised, but gladly, that he started like in a script mode, like he knew what he need to say, but then the time passed, he was more comfortable and started to pour out really interesting things that are there. So I'm looking forward to the PMRT Studio stream in a few hours. Bye all, thank you. Before I go, don't forget to contact me so I can send you the giveaway.